Halfway point, 72 runs on the board with just the 1 wicket down. Gonna have a slight change in the comm box as well, as myself and HD Ackerman come on. They're dancing away here, the Royals fans, and why not? Their team is in a very good position. They need just 68 from 60 deliveries and plenty of wickets in hand. HD, the Bolts need a serious miracle with the bowling today. They need to find wickets and they need to do it quick.
They do. The required rate is under 7 to the over, so there's no real pressure on the Royals. You would think that a man like McMullen, who has all the international experience that you would want, that he would just anchor this. If there is a man that's going to strike, it would be him. Rajbanji back into the attack. Well, he's opening 2 overs for 17. They're not out of it yet, the Bolts. You think of the acceleration that Jimmy Neesham gave them towards the back end of their innings, but yeah, you would think if they don't bowl the Royals out, they won't win this game. So wickets, yes, wickets are the order of the day.
The Bolts were 61 for 3 at this stage. The Royals well ahead of that and with 2 more wickets in hand. Calls for 1. And you said usually the Duckworth-Lewis is a fairly good estimate of whether you're doing well or not, and right now they're ahead of it.
I find the Duckworth-Lewis is always something that, as a batter, if you're starting to feel a bit of pressure, is just glance up at the scoreboard and have a look at it and see how far you're behind or if you're in front. Those nerves. Look, they're well in front. At the conclusion of this over, they only need to be 68. They're already on 74.
Down the track, and he's going to go all the way with this. He had to get past a very tall Jimmy Neesham, and he does. It's going to be a maximum.
Binod didn't think he had enough on this. He went dancing down, and then he looked long and hard and thought, Neesham might get this. No, he doesn't.
Uses his feet again. This time it's higher and it's longer. Making quick work of this chase. It's back-to-back sixes.
Rajbanji didn't expect this. He didn't expect him to come down the wicket twice in 2 balls. But this is an even better stroke. Now, Binod has got a few starts in this competition and he hasn't gone on. This might very well be his highest total now. That is an enormous blow.
"14 runs off this over already. That required run rate is less than 6 runs and over. 0 scoreboard pressure.
Interesting bit of by-play, I know. Is he going to come again, or does he stay at home? Does Rajbanshi drop it slightly shorter? Tricky delivery to bowl now.
Thick outside edge. And when things are not going your way, they're really not going your way. They pick up 3 off this one.
It's nicely bowled. Nicely bowled. He threw it up there again. Enticing Binod to play a big stroke, but he didn't. This is his highest total. An opportunity here to join the long list of players that have got a half century in this tournament.
They'll pick up a single, and that's going to be the end of the 11th. It's 90 for 1. That was a big over, thanks to Binod. 2 back-to-back sixes. He's dented Lalit Rajabanshi's figures a little bit. Just 50 needed now from 54 deliveries. Pick up a single, and we're going to go down to Andrew Leonard, who's got Scott Kugelheim with him.
Yeah, thank you so much, Manali. Scotty is right here with me. Scotty, you're having a great tournament. How much are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's been great. Yeah, the energy of this tournament and the people, yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
What about the coach and captain, Dipender Singh Ari, Jagat Tamada? They seem like a great leadership combo.
Yeah, they're very just genuine people that put out good messages and good energy. So when you've got that energy around the group, it makes it a lot easier to perform.
Have to ask you about Dipender Singh Ari's fielding. Have you ever played with anyone as good as him, as fast as him? Another world-class run out today?
I've played with some seriously good fielders, but as fast as him, I'd say probably only one, and that's Glenn Phillips. But he is, yeah, he's an unreal athlete, and yeah, great to have out there.
Yeah, when you think about all of his three-dimensional skills, batting, bowling, and fielding, as McMullen goes down the ground and goes all the way for 6. McMullen's not a bad player either, is he?
No, McMullen's a class player. Yeah, he's been great to get to know as well. Really good guy, and yeah, no, he's playing well here too. So no, it's roll on.
How important is this game? You're in full control of it right now. Is it the fact you'll get 2 days off building up to the final as much as anything that makes it so vital?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I really, didn't want to have to play an extra game. So yeah, I'm stoked with the way things are going right now.
Yeah, not quite there yet, but you're almost there, Scotty. As we see McMullen go down the ground again. You've never been to Nepal before. Have you enjoyed it off the field?
It's been great. Yeah, we've been taken to some interesting places, and yeah, just learning their culture, and yeah, just the humbleness of the people and the willing to help you out and do things is, yeah, it's been really good.
Looking really good to get to that grand final now on Saturday the 21st. The fans have been exceptional throughout the tournament. What might it be like on grand final day if you're there?
I don't know if we can get much more than this or much louder, to be honest. I'm trying to look for a spot that actually doesn't have many people, but it's just packed, and they are very loud, but it's cool.
Okay, 1 ball to go, final question. Have you ever heard louder fans in your life than these ones?
No, I haven't. No, to be honest, I haven't. No, it's awesome, and yeah, hopefully the tournament just keeps expanding and yeah, grows momentum over the years.
Scotty, lovely talking to you. Very best of luck. The score now at the end of the over, it is 99 for 1.
Wilson back into the attack for his third. 6 bowlers used. It's been quite comfortable. Would you have said they were about 20 runs short?
So strong. Brandon McMullen is down the ground and all the way. Well, I think the scoreboard tells you they're 20 short. They only need 5 and over now. I think they broke the back in the chase, to be honest, in order to give their spinners a chance, the Bolts. They needed to be tight up front, which they weren't, and so the Royals batters can just stand and wait for a loose delivery, and when it comes, put it away.
Bit too short this time. Onto that back foot and cut away. It's another Super 4 powered by Ansell. This is paddled, and it's going to run for 2 runs. The bowling's just looked a bit ordinary today.
That brings up the 50 partnership. Really good one, just 30 deliveries. Right, he's poised. Bernard Bandari, 1 away from a half century. Going back to the spinners of the Bolts, I think that they're a real threat to any team they play against, but the problem is when you don't have a big total, batters aren't under pressure to go after the wrist spinners. This will be 50. Lovely innings by Bandari.
"51 off 32, and he looks to be in some discomfort. Not the celebration you'd expect after someone pulls up a half century, and he is in some serious pain.
Well, this will be one of the more innocuous injuries that you'll ever see, because he paddled it round the corner for the single to go to his half century, and then in the process of just jogging the single almost halfway down, it seems that something goes in the knee or the ankle. We hope that it's nothing too serious. No, this is the 50. Now, it's just halfway down and then there. Oh, I think that's knee. Oh.
He's struggling. It looked like he just rolled his ankle as he was running through. He's done all the hard work so far. 50 off 41. And just right there, he twists that ankle, and those can take some time to heal, and they can be very uncomfortable. Right now he's got adrenaline pumping through him. He'll probably get through, but later, once he's done the game and he goes back, that's going to be a sore one.
Little breather here for the Bolts, but the amazing thing for me is that there isn't a team huddle. There's just 5 of them having a discussion, and there's a couple seated in the outfield, and then a few around the injured batter. But you would think with your team really up against it, that the team would come together and there might be a little bit of a chat. But no. Ravindra Singh Hari sent someone out there just to see if he's going to continue, or if maybe the Tiger is going to make his way onto the ground and finish things off. Jimmy Neesham in conversation with the man from Leicestershire in England, Ben Mike, who played the opening game but hasn't played since.
It's been a good half century from this man, Bernard Bandari, in just 41 deliveries. He smashed 3 4s and 3 long 6s. And the bowling really haven't had an answer for him.